What up, group? Welcome to another off-season war where SCS goes against SSX, and I'm having some fun with off-season wars. So yeah, I'm bringing in a full Herc team. I was originally assigned, I think, Torch and Falcon for this path, but Herc was not banned, so I asked to bring Herc, and I'm like, oh, I can touch Boss too if needed. So yeah, there was Modok Boss. I was excited. This is, I don't remember the name of this node. I think it's Prowess, Puncture, and Dejavu prowess. Basically, if you do the same attack twice in a row, the opponent gets a prowess, and any prowess the opponent has, they get, basically make it so they hit way harder into your block with block penetration. So I'm trying to switch off between heavy attacks and light attacks. There is a moment in this fight where you see I do two heavies in a row, an accident. Wasn't thinking. But my goal here is actually get to a special 3, and if I get a buff on me, dormmamu can basically make me turn that buff into a degeneration. So with the indestructible from special 3, I take no damage from anything at all, including degeneration. So that was the point why I saved for special 3 here and threw it right here, because I saw that I was starting to degen, and I figured, you know what, I might as well, since I'm taking a lot of block damage too, I might as well get the indestructible on, especially to take his special 2 to the block. But I'm degenerating a little bit. He's dead. I lost 13% health. Easy fight. I'm not boosted at all, I think. Although I have a lot of boost and overflow, so I'll be using boost later. Second fight is Herc versus Overseer. I was originally assigned Falcon for this fight to counter the autoblock. But I'm like, you know what? Herc with his special 1 can make sure he counters autoblock and miss. So I'm just going to get to my special 1 as quick as I can. It is aggression prowess, so I have to be careful to hit into him as much as I can. I got my, I got 2 of my Herc charges here. I threw a special 1, so now if he throws a special, I will not have to worry about his auto block. So I need to get to the special 1 again as soon as I can. I'm going to do a intercept here. Not sure how I got that. Anyways, throw a special 1 here. Turn on the ability to hit into his auto block again. Because of the special, I get the special concussion buff on me, and it healed me up, so I don't have to use any potions between these fights, so that was fun. Super easy defender as long as you have a way to counter auto block. Super easy. Plus, as long as you know how his auto block works, it's just like Medusa, super simple. Next fight is actually newer nodes as of this season, or last season, I guess. I guess off season. Basically, this is window of opportunity stun now. It's no longer encroaching stun, so you can't parry. But with Herc, you're unable to be stunned when you have feats of strength. And I have 8 now. So I was trying to get some intercepts there. It didn't work. She wasn't feeding into them. Fed into that, but I didn't get my feat completed there. Right there I did, because I did a special intercept. But yeah, this fight's going pretty well. You'll see in a moment. I just make a dumb mistake. Not sure where it comes from at all. She doesn't evade me through that combo. I thought she was going to, because she was lucky. I think that was last war where I took a huge hit to the face from a special. And I really wish I did a heavy attack right there, because I saw that I was within reach of heavy, and I wish I threw a heavy. But I have 11 feats of strength going up right now. It's going pretty well. That's the most I can have in this fight, I think. Actually, I can maybe get to 12 if I got knocked down. Maybe. Well, there's 12 right there. But yeah, right there, I do a combo, and then all of a sudden she hits me, and I swear I dashed back. So I have no clue how that happened whatsoever, how she got the combo on me when I was dashing back. She recovered from that combo so quick. But she's down. Super easy Herc fight. Now on to path 7. It looks like in Battle Group 2, I'm going to be in path 6 and 7, unless things change. I really hope that I'd be path 9 with Mephisto, but this gives me better opportunities for using different champions. But yeah, Spite and Rise to Power against this Iron Man Infinity War. I need to be careful when I throw my specials, when I have buffs. Be careful of Spite. And I need to make sure I can throw my special 1. Because when he gets auto block, when he gets 4 charges, or it gets down to a certain percentage of health, I gotta be careful to counter his auto block. But it does have suicides. It is off season, and I missed that right there. He has 2 of his charges up right now. I thought I had an intercept. I missed. Took combo to the face. I'm going to evade this, and I got knocked down because I somehow missed that second dash. But because I got knocked down, I completed strength, and I'm doing so much damage here. I'm going to interrupt with a special, and he is down. Super easy fight. Just I got knocked down on purpose just to get a feat completed. Of course, that's why I did that. On to the 5th fight. It's Herc vs. Mojo. I was originally assigned Torch for this fight, and I was assigned Torch with Flame On for the last fight, which would be a good counter because you can't really use Torch with his Incinerate against a high ground defender, or else you're just looking for a bad time. But if I died, I'd be kind of screwed. So yeah, Herc was great for the last fight. Herc goes well here. Again, I'm unboosted. I did heal up because... Actually, I don't think I healed up. I think I healed up after this fight or somewhere in between. Maybe I did here, but I have a lot of potions expiring. I got my intercept there. I got my special intercept there. Got do some big damage. Gonna get some nice crits in a second. Gonna bait special 1 because it's kinetic transference and it's aspect evolution. So if he hits that into my block, and I missed that dash back there, so I kind of got thrown off there. Kind of wish I got dash back there, but there is, again, I get a nice intercept. Gonna bait special 1. I think he's just pushing me into my corner. I was hoping to do a heavy attack right here. I think I do. Right there. Perfect. Heavy intercept. That worked really well. Try to get intercept. I got hit to the face. Thank you for the weakness, buddy. Special intercept. Perfectly timed. But I did put a buff on while he had his aura up, which isn't very smart. I thought I was going to get kill him right here when his 3 bars of power. But I thought I was going to get a really nice intercept and just kill there. Wasn't too pretty, but I have 7% health left. I still have my indestructible that from my 1%, and I'm blockable when I'm at 1%. So I'm like, I'm not going to heal up at all. This could be my last fight. It's the last one scheduled. Someone else was scheduled for the Modok Boss and the mini bosses. I was told not to touch them. So yeah. This is Aspect of Evolution and feed him Indestructible 2. So when I get a special 2, he goes indestructible for 5 seconds, and it's also kinetic transference. So if he throws a special 2 into your block, it's a lot of damage. Basically a lot of power that he's going to get. So base special 1s here. Counter them. Super easy. I'm at 11 of my feats. Well, 12 this fight, but 11 persistent charges. Throwing a big special 1 here so I can do some big crits in the future. Or at least crit often. Bait special 1, but instead of knock him down, because I can. Figured why not. He throws special 1. So the last one he's going to throw. I'm at 7%. I lost no health at all this fight. Maybe one parry that I did. But he's down. Super easy. I'm really mad that the next 2 fights I did. The left 2 mini bosses, left 2 top, actually didn't fully record. Recording failed. I was so mad. I used Ihulk against those fights, and it went pretty well. I put on an indestructible boost on them because I knew that they would get to special 3 against Dr. Strange and Sorcerer. I wasn't originally planned, but I figured it would work, and it did. Super easy fights. I think I boosted up because I boost expiring with a 30% boost because I have a lot of expiring I bought from the Cav deal. I'm so pissed about because there's no season right now. And I wasted buying those boosts for 3,000 units. Anyways, I'm up for boss duty. So I took those 2 fights, and I'm going to take this boss with Herc. The biggest issue with Modok is that he auto-blocks. So you need an auto-block counter. We had Killmonger scheduled, but I'm like, you know what? I think Herc would do it a lot faster. Although Herc may be banned in the future for this fight. But super easy. I put on a special 1 start boost to turn on the True Sense so that I don't have to worry about his auto block. I'm watching the timer for a nice intercept right there. I'm watching the timer for True Accuracy and High Ground. I turn off right there perfectly. I'm going to counter his special 1s. Hopefully I don't get smacked in the face. I did do a duel before this to see if a 3-star can take down a 6-star, and it worked out just fine. Also I had to practice baiting his special 1s. Okay, a nice intercept right there. Gonna hope he throws it right there perfect. I'm gonna put on my True Sense on again in a second. He doesn't feed into it, it's whatever. Took some block damage right there, taking some block damage from stupid global, but it's whatever from high ground. I see my True Sense is ending, so I have to put it back on. I'm gonna get a nice stand-up intercept right here. Just watch this. Boom! Right as he stands up. Gonna bait special 1. He throws it, I counter it, get back to my special 1 again. Perfect. Gonna do a nice intercept because that's what this fight is. I'm gonna be a special 1. I'm gonna turn on my True Sense again right after it. Few hits. Hope he runs into me right here. Perfect. He does. Didn't get the special intercept, but it's not a big deal because a full combo here just finishes him off right there. And I had a special 1 that I was gonna throw in case it didn't finish him off. But super easy Modok Boss. I was boosted. I could have easily done that unboosted easily. But fun fight. And I'm gonna show stats just because I can, because I figured It's fun. We did win this war because we got all the bosses down. I was MVP. That's what I really wanted to show off. I had 9 fights on the right there, 9 attacker fights. I showed 7 of the 9 because 2 of them failed. And yeah, it was a fun war with Herc. And it was I think it was my first full war with Hercules. I might have done a few fights before, although I did 2 fights with Ihulk, fine. But still, it's a Herc war, and it just shows that my rank 4 Hercules is amazing and so fun, and you should level yours up at least to rank 4 if you get the opportunity. So yeah, this is Coop. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Sign off. Happy gaming.